right, coming up on 10:15 this morning, time to check what is making headlines in Hollywood.
That's right. TMZ's Charles Boudier joining us live now, all the way from the sunny Los Angeles. Hey, Charles. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You guys, you guys said it's sunny here. I don't know. I'm inside this building.
There's no windows.
I'm assuming the sun. It's usually sunny. You're right. It probably is.
Hey, listen, it's cloudy and gloomy here, so we'll just take some of those sunny vibes if we can.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, hey, let's talk about this first topic here, and this was really interesting. Yeah. I guess Tupac's family is now trying to figure out maybe there's some sort of relation into the hit on Tupac with Diddy. What can you tell us about this?
Yeah, because basically the way we are hearing this is their eyebrows were collectively raised last week when Keffe D, the guy who's going to stand trial for Tupac's murder, was in court trying to get released on bail. And the prosecutors basically were opposing that, and they said their case was, look, how can you let this guy out when he is admitted on tape in a conversation with Las Vegas police from 2009. He said that basically he accepted or that he would accept money to put a hit out on Tupac. And he told police back then that Diddy had offered him $1 million to do the murder. Now, he also says that he never got that money from Diddy. And we have to say that police up to this point have not found any real connection with Diddy. This guy, Keffe D, has said a lot of things and then taken it back over the years. But police don't seem to think that there's any real connection here with Diddy. But Tupac's family definitely was curious about this, so they've hired Alex Spiro, a high-powered attorney. In fact, he's just was Alec Baldwin's attorney in New Mexico. But they've hired him to investigate this, and they want to see where it leads. The interesting thing is that they can't file a wrongful death suit. The statute of limitations is long since run on that. There is no statute of limitations on murder. However, that would be a criminal matter. So, the police would need to be investigating that. And like I said, to this point, the police have not said there's any connection whatsoever with Diddy.
Interesting to see if it'll gain any kind of traction here on out. I mean, it's been over a decade, since all of this.
A couple of decades, right? I think 24 years, something like that. Yeah.
Wow. Insane. All right. Well, let's talk about Phaedra now. I know since Kenya left Real Housewives. Yes, she's back since she left Real Housewives of Atlanta. Talk about this big announcement that fans have been waiting for.
It was very interesting the way Phaedra announced that. She just posted on Instagram a photo of herself holding the peach, the iconic symbol of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she said, you called and I answered. This is all because Kenya Moore is not coming back for season 16. So initially, the producers had said that she was just on the bench. They didn't fire her, but they weren't going to use her for this upcoming season. And that's all because of a controversy in the last season where she basically exposed one of the other castmates. It was a clip from a sex tape, and she had posters that she had put up sort of shaming this person. Now, Kenya has denied this, but they have it all on tape, so I don't know how she could deny it. So she has now decided she's not coming back for season 16, and Phaedra has stepped in. The fans always want, like, one of the OG housewives in Atlanta to be on there. And when Kenya went out, it was a completely new cast. So I guess Phaedra probably got to cut a pretty sweet deal for herself because they really needed an OG, and she knew it. So now she's back.
Well, given too that Candy isn't going to make a return, as she announced that she's leaving before the new season as well, do you think that maybe they had Phaedra in the back of their minds all along, or maybe they were just waiting to see what Candy was going to do, given some of the past controversy with rumors that were spread about her?
Yeah, I think they were waiting on Candy, and then what we've heard is that they know, the producers know, that the fans are very loud about this online, that they always want one of the OGs to be on there. So, if Phaedra didn't come back, I don't know, would they go to Kim Zolciak? Probably not. I think that ship has sailed for them, but good deal for Phaedra.
Okay,
yeah.
well, let's quickly touch on Britney Spears and not a dancing video, nothing of that nature, but this time there was some reports, or I guess somebody duped people into thinking that her house was for sale.
For a few days, there were people who thought that Britney Spears' mansion out in Thousand Oaks, California, which is just north of LA here, that it was for sale for just under $9 million, which honestly seems like it would be a pretty good deal for her massive estate she has out there. But that is not the case, and the listing has been taken down. We contacted Britney's people. They said that they were alerted to this, and there were actual realtors, big-time realtors in Hollywood that were attached to this listing on the MLS, and they contacted the realtors. They said they had no idea what this was about. Britney's folks tell us that this was someone hacking into the MLS system, and her house is not for sale. She will still be there doing her dancing.
In her house.
Yeah.
In her own house there. Yeah.
All right, Charles, well, always good to see you. Thank you so much for just filling us in here.
Yeah.